Someone cried his heart out to me. He has an exceptionally difficult nisayon, a Yetzer Hara, a taiva, and he's grappling with it. And someone told him, learn the Gemara in Yuma, Daf Lamed Hey, with Gemara it says that Yosef HaTzadik, his nisayon was unbearable, and he succeeded. And the Gemara says, Yosef is mechayev the Rishoyim, those that have Yetzer Hara. So you have to learn from Yosef. And this person said, isn't that unfair? Isn't that insensitive? I'm not a Yosef HaTzadik, I'm a Joe. How am I expected to follow the lead of Yosef HaTzadik? I told him, your question is much greater than you think it is. You learn the Gemara, think about those words. Yosef mechayev Rishoyim. Rishoyim is someone that has an uncontrollable Yetzer Hara. That means the Gemara is telling us there never was and never will be a person that has a bigger Yetzer Hara, that a bigger type than Yosef HaTzadik. And you know something? Initially, on that day, on that fatal day, he failed. He went to do an Aveira. In fact, the Gemara in Saita, in detail, explains that the Aveira started already. And the only way he survived was Dmus Yuknei Shel Av, an image of his father. So the question is, but we don't have a Dmus Yuknei Shel Aviv. How are we expected to be like Yosef? Yosef had the last minute Hatzalah, and we don't have that. It's impossible for us to imagine the nisayon that Yosef faced at that moment. It was him alone with Eishes Peitifa, no one was around, and after every single day she tried, it seems that he just collapsed, and he gave in. At that moment, the Rebbeinu saw that Yosef wasn't able to do it. And as we once spoke, a person is never given a challenge that he can't succeed. And it's like, they make different electricity, and they're concerned about an overload of electricity, which might cause a fire, so it just shuts off. A person's nisayon goes on until he comes to a point that he cannot succeed, and the nisayon stops. I told him the chizuk of Yosef is talking to us. It's reminding us we never ever have a nisayon that we can't succeed. If it ever happens, we're going to have a last moment hatzalah. And that's the Yosef that's mechayev us, or maybe mechaya us. Believe in yourself. Believe in the Rabbeinu Shalom. You never have an nisayon that's impossible. And I believe in our times, we see a new version of the most Yuknei Shel Aviv. Did you ever think about this? Why just in our Dar Achron do we have this incredible powerhouse of chizik that's called Vayemo, and the global Vayemo movement? Libi Oimeli. Because the Rebbeinu is watching carefully us in Gullus and shepping so much nachas. We live in a world that has reached new levels of depravity, a world that's gone insane, and it's coming to a point that maybe we can't do it. And the Rebbeinu says, I'm never going to leave you alone. I'm there watching you, being mechazik you, and I'm going to send you what you need to be victorious. But maybe more than the Vayemo'in is that my Vayemo'in family. People, quote, simple people on a daily basis, day in, day out, Vayemo'in, 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 and another Vayemo'in. And maybe even more than that, those Giborei Koyach, those warriors that sometimes fail. But they learn the lesson of Yosef. From the greatest taiva becomes the greatest sitkis, the greatest kedusha. This new, the most Yuknei Shel Aviv, is there to teach us. The Rebbeinu believes in us, and we have to believe in ourselves. And the Rebbeinu lovingly looking down and saying, you can do it, and you will do it.